Hi there. Good to see you. Welcome back if you're back. And hello if you're new. Today I'm continuing the conversation about Ayurveda self-care. And there are so many benefits to the body scrub, the salt glow that we talked about last time. I wanted to just put like a little encore behind it. So because it is that easy to do, and it is that beneficial for us both physiologically and mentally. And it is, part of, like I said, in like ancient rituals. People have used salt, sacred salt baths all across the planet that are naturally occurring. And people, build ceremony around those naturally occurring springs. So, and they help heal wounds and soothe the body. So the body scrub recipe that I gave out last time, I wanted to also give a few addendums, like I said, a little encore of information. Doing the body scrub, like I described, helps increase your body awareness. Like, we often don't pay attention very much to our bodies below the neck. Like, we're all up in our mental space all the time. And it takes something like a salt scrub to bring our attention down into the body so that you feel like you're living from inside the body. And that sensation is what being grounded feels like. So it is very grounding. People who are not grounded know exactly what I mean by being grounded. And people who are grounded are just gonna be probably like that anyway, easily. But it does help them too. A list of what not to do. Do not go into the sun after you have scrubbed your body, because you have sensitized your skin to the point where you will burn like a lobster. You'll be the same color as a boiled lobster, within minutes. And I speak from experience. And I also was forewarned about that, but I still got burned. And, I had a few years of my younger life where I was acting pretty invincibly, invincible to harms. And now that I'm older, I don't really do that very much. Go figure. After you do your body scrub, the best thing to do is, and you've showered it off, leave a little bit of like a patina of the oil on your skin. You can definitely blot dry with a towel, and then get into some nice cozy cotton pajamas or a sweatsuit or something that's just so nurturing to have against your skin. And you want to stay covered, like I said. Protect yourself from the elements. I mean, no matter what they are, really. I've gotten terribly burned, terrible wind burn before. And that's because one day I took a bike ride in very cold, windy weather, and I had, done a treatment on my face and like shoulders, and I burned. So those are just words of wisdom from someone who's been there. I don't want to ever discourage people from doing the body scrub seasonally or more often. Like I said, when I was, when it was mandatory for me to take very short showers, I did part of my body during a shower. So like all the parts of my body, like one day I would do legs, then abdomen and back, and then arms and shoulders, and then it would rotate so that my whole body is getting exfoliated on like maybe like a 8 or 9 day rotation, which is really good, and it kept me feeling lively and awake. Not to mention that my skin was amazing at that time. Someone did ask me what are the benefits of using salt in the recipe instead of sugar. And I do realize that people have a fondness for sugar. Sugar is more gentle than salt. I have issues with sugar going into the body. It does not have the same therapeutic qualities that salt has. Salt has minerals. If you get sea salt, it has minerals, micronutrients, and salt also will help cleanse your auric field, which is the energy body. It's like how much energy space we take up beyond our physicality. It's an energy field that extends anywhere between 8 or 12 inches, sometimes even more than that. Some people have very big auras, and some people don't, and some people don't even know what I'm talking about, and that's okay too. Still do the body scrub. Just still do it, please. Yes. So I think that those are all the things from my body scrub soapbox that I wanted to address today. Also, if you have sensitive skin, I know that I recommended not using citrus oils, and don't use cinnamon oil. And I would add, also don't use clove essential oil. Clove can be irritating, and because it is a natural numbing agent. If you have a toothache, you put like 1 drop of clove oil and just rub it on your sore tooth, and it takes the pain away. It tastes horrible, but it does help with pain. And so something with those properties, I would also say use tea tree oil sparingly if you're going to use it in your scrub recipe. I just think that I've covered that now. So let me break out the cards. And, please write to me, ads@skelf-on-a-shelf, or you can drop me a line under comments on the YouTube channel. I have a wealth of information about holistic therapies and, how we can adapt them for home. And, not everyone can or wants to go to, say, a very expensive spa I mean, that's always an option. And if you can, cool, take me with you. But there is a time and a place for that. And then the rest of the time, like we're at home trying to make things better. So let's see what cards I have today. The Queen of Shields. Oh, she looks awesome. She looks awesome. And we're just going to do 3 cards today. Next card is the Six of Cups. Right out. And next card from the middle is the Tower. Hey. Hey, Tower. Hey, Queen. Hey, Cups. What's up? So, let me see. Queen of Shields. So, in the Vedic system, in the Vedic system, they use shields instead of pentacles. And shields, of course, represent the material world, just like pentacles do. But the shields are also obviously about protection. So let's see what the Queen of Shields has to say. Queen of Shields is the protector of the earth. She is a warrior and she is unstoppable. That's great. Great energy. Let's find the Tower. The Tower is just about breaking walls of illusion. So it's really nothing bad at all, because you don't want to live in like total illusion. I think sometimes our illusions are good for us, but then other times not so much. And it's about for your highest good, for the purpose of the soul's journey. These illusions sometimes need to be broken and brought to light, and it might be an uncomfortable moment, but it's still beneficial for us because we get to learn a lot. I'm looking for Six of Cups. The 6. There is pleasure and profit for all. Focus on the pearls of success. Isn't that great? This is a really good 3-card quickie reading. The Queen of Shields, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. All of those are like powerful ways of moving forward. That's so great. And I'm really glad that you were here for the encore, for the addendums on the body scrub. I'd love to know how it works for you, and if I can answer any questions to make it easier, or, if you get stuck somewhere with instructions, or did it come out good? Did it not? I want to know. So I'll see you next time for some other reason, probably on Wednesday. And I'm recording this on Monday. So thanks.